Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is my SL4 2012. I know it's pretty old, but yeah, here we go. 2012 Canondale SL4, my mountain bike here. The reason why I went with this particular bike is I like the color combination that they use: lime green, black, and white. It looks amazing. Since this is 2012, I don't know if they have the same color now for the most recent bikes. I don't know, you can check, because I know when a couple months after I purchased this bike in 2012, the 2013s came out, and it was black and lime green, which is also another awesome color. But you know, well, I didn't wait, and this is what I got, which is still amazing. But yeah, I know that they changed their colors, like, so I don't know if they still have this color combination. And just in case you're wondering, you might have to check. Another reason was I did like how it just looks a lot. It looks a lot tougher, you know, than a Specialized or a Trek. It looks like it's durable. It looks like it could withstand a lot more. Pretty much like beating to it. It is lightweight. Doesn't weigh that much. It's like I did weigh it, and it weighs about 32 pounds. On a scale that I have. I don't know if it's an accurate scale, but that's what it says. It might be more, it might be less. I more strongly believe it's a little bit less, but oh well, you know, I'm just going based on what the scale says. So it doesn't weigh that much. The frame looks nice, you know, it's a nice frame to it. It's smooth, you know, the paint and everything looks nice. I have fallen a couple of times, but you know, it got some scrapes and stuff, but it still, you know, holds up pretty good. The fork on what it has, that's another reason. It just looks the diameter of the fork looks a lot thicker than to me at least than it does on a Specialized or a Trek. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. And it also came with the this awesome sticker of an ace right here, you know. Oh, that's not an ace, that's a 2, sorry. But yeah, it just looks cool, you know, that sticker, and these decals right there, you know, the fork right there. On the fork, you can adjust it for resistance. If you want it to be locked, you turn it all the way over here on this knob, and it locks the fork. You can there's no suspension. You can go like to semi-suspension or more than halfway, or if you want it completely loose. So for for better suspension and stuff like that, you go all the way over here, which I have it here. I like it there. It's just it gives you a choice of where you want it and stuff, which is also a nice little thing right there, you know, an advantage right there. The brakes are nice. They're pretty small, right? Like nice and I don't know if you could hear that, but they're nice, lightweight. You know, it's nothing bulky like something from Walmart or anything. You know, it's just like aluminum stick. You know, sticking out and stuff like that. Lightweight, of course. Shimano, you got for the gears. You got the oil going to your brakes and stuff. The brakes are disc brakes. They got your disc brake pads in here. I do check them. You know, they've lasted for quite a while. I've had it for 3 years. I'm sorry, and so far so good. You know, I just check them and make sure that they're still good and everything. If they're not good, then I just switch it out and stuff like that. The disc brakes, they work really well. They're aluminum disc brakes, you know, it's for lighter weight. I haven't had no issue stopping or anything like that, you know. It's just everything's sudden, you know. It's a very good. The gears do shift nicely. They go up and down, you know, shift down, shift up, very smooth. No issues there, no resistance as well. That's another nice feature that it has. But again, you know, just like anything, just if you take care of it, it'll continue to work like it's brand new. And after every back ride, I would degrease it and everything, especially on if I go mudding or something, I rinse down the bike and I wash down all the mud and degrease it and everything on the gears, on the chain and everything. So just the maintenance you gotta put, to continue with the smoothness of your shifting and everything on your bike. The seat, just like any other seat, this one feels it got some padding, I'm not gonna lie, you do gotta get used to it, but it's still a nice good seat, there for the bike that it comes with. If you're not used to it, and you're gonna feel pain the next day in your butt. It's not pain, but it's just gonna hurt. You're gonna be sore. It's just something you do need to get used to. It does look awesome here. This little combination that it has here, Canondale on the side right here. It's a really nice seat. How they made it and stuff like that. I fell right there. But yeah, it's a nice seat. It's nice, good start seat right there. But yeah, that's the wheels here are 26, regular 26, no 27s or anything like that. They are tube wheels. I tried converting them into tubeless, but didn't work out that great, so I went back to tube. These rubber tires are the original tires, and I do need to switch them out. They do have very little tread on them, nothing at all, pretty much. But they did last for a very long time. They're also light, they're not heavy rubber tires on them. They're pretty light rubber tires. The pedals are pretty good, but I'm not gonna lie, the pedals could be better if these stuck out a little bit more, so you can have better grip when your shoes are wet and stuff like that. I know it's recommended for just to switch them out and put the hook on pedals, right, and get the shoes, but it's your preference what you want. But yeah, I mean, they do have some pedals that are sharper and stuff like that, so your shoes can hook on better onto the pedal. But yeah, that's one thing that I would say, get different pedals, because they're good starting off pedals, but sometimes when my shoes are wet, they do slip and stuff, and it's hard, like they go a bit forward or they go back like this and it slips off or something like that. So yeah, the pedals could be better. But yeah, overall, it's a good starting bike. I got it for $960 in 2012. I would not regret buying this again. It's a very good starting bike. It's eight gears. Right here you have 1, 2, 3, and then you have 1 through 8, right there. So again, it's a good starting off bike. No issues with it. I would really recommend this brand to anyone. And hope you like this video. Like it, subscribe, and hope to hear some comments you have about this bike, or you have a similar bike, or know someone that has a similar bike. Let me know. Let me know what you think about this review. Let me know what you think about the bike, and put in your feedback. Peace.